Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are and what time of day it is when you watch this video. My name is Z, and welcome back to my gaming corner. In today's episode, which is episode 16, we are continuing our journey through the Sector 5 back streets on our way to the Sector 5 slums in Chapter 8, A Budding Bodyguard. Aerith has joined our party, and we're finding it a bit difficult to actually cast Arcane Ward. And so what I think I might want to do when we get into the game is to change the first strike materia onto Aerith so she always has a ATB gauge full, and then she can cast Arcane Ward at the beginning and then start double casting spells. So let's jump back into Chapter 8 and continue our journey through Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is free on the PlayStation Store right now for PlayStation Plus subscribers for the month of March 2021. So if you've never played this amazing adventure, pick it up today for free if you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber. Alright, so here we are again. We have traversed this whole area. Remember at the end of last episode we went up and explored that dead end, and now we can move this box and continue on our journey.
Ah, I knew it.
So, before we go any farther, let's go to Materia and Equipment, and this first strike we're going to switch with Aerith's... Oh, you know what? Let's go with her Lightning. That way she can have a medium ATB increase at the start of battle, and we can use Arcane Ward and get that ability. And there's some Shinra boxes over there. Take them out. So we're going to do Arcane Ward.
Try using it. Go on. Good night. Here it comes. Must have been a new breed.
How do you figure?
Because they went for the stronger prey.
Okay, so let's look at our equipment. For her guard stick, we have 20% proficiency, so we need to cast Arcane Ward 5 times. And the proficiency bonus is Conjure a Ward one time only during activation. Okay, so basically just cast it 5 times, and you'll have Arcane Ward. Okay, so let's continue on. Now, there's basically 2 ways to go. That's way to go. Let's go down here and see what we can do up here. Because there is a chest over there, if I remember. Yep, there is, right there in the corner. And we get a Calliganus Bracelet. So what is that? Calliganus Bracelet has 2 linked plus an extra. A bracelet manufactured by Shinra designed for efficient materia usage. Okay. So, let's do this. Corneo's armlet has 2 linked, but this contiguous bracelet, Calliganus Bracelet, has 2 linked plus 1. So we can actually equip another piece of materia with Cloud. Very cool. And you know what? Let's work on the lightning. Okay. Okay, so now that we have that treasure chest, let's go the correct way and continue on through the back streets.
There, check it out. The heart of the slums.
Still a fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour. Getting tired?
Nah.
Me, I'm feeling a bit hungry. How about you?
Amazed.
You're in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
Okay. And here's some more monsters, so let's cast Arcane
Piece
Ward.
of cake.
Let's get serious. And we're safe.
And if we go over this way, we can get another treasure chest. And this one has a remedy in it. Very cool. Now, is this the way we're supposed to go? Yes, it is. Okay. Now, up there, you'll notice that there is a very gaudy, interesting symbol on the gate. And there's materia in there. And if we try to open, the door is locked. We cannot access this area until much later in the game. So we'll open the gate and fight another monster.
It's awake!
I wish it kept sleeping.
Let's take this opportunity to... Oh, we need assess.
That's it! One more shot!
I got this. You're done.
Okay, so let's do abilities assess on the Smogger.
I got your number.
And we'll find out that he is weak to lightning. Okay, if you remember, we have all of our intel battle reports done. We just need to find Chadley, and he'll be at the Sector 5 slums. Okay?
Ah! This one's for you!
Nothing to it.
Okay, so in this big area, we need to open that gate. And if we press triangle on this lever right here, the gate is not going to open because we have to do it from the other side too.
Don't think it'll open. What to do? That gate just doesn't want to open, does it? Maybe there's a way to get over it? For you, at least.
So step 1, move this box back. Step 2, no. Step 2, climb this ladder over here and make your way across to the other side of the gate. And this one will open the gate for Aerith.
Thanks, Cloud. I knew you'd find a way. Guess we're home free.
No need for thanks. I'd rather get paid.
You're getting paid right now.
Hmm?
Huh?
Oh.
Okay, so that door is locked, but we'll need that for a little bit later.
Should be able to relax a little now.
Don't forget about the Turks.
Ah,
Could come at us any time. Keep an eye out.
So, do you think this means another war's coming?
Okay, and if we were to head back up this way, it would take us directly to the station. So make your way into Sector 5 slums.
Right there. God, I'm so
what are they watching?
Hey!
My lights have been on the fritz.
I made a first
You heard what they said on TV?
I'm standing inside the gutted shell of Mako Reactor 5.
What could they possibly be
As
trying
you
to
can see,
accomplish?
there's still a lot of
They're
smoke
working for
rising from the
Wutai,
rubble.
isn't it obvious?
While fallen beams and other debris continue to hinder rescue efforts, the fires appear to have been mostly extinguished.
Those foreign devils are trying to start another
Over
war.
there!
So if we
That's the director of Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it? Excuse me, ma'am, but would you mind answering a few questions?
Enough of that doom and gloom. But we're safe down here.
Can you give us any updates on the status of the reactor? What kind of
No
damage
reason
did it
for them to
suffer in the
attack
explosion?
slums.
Are we in any danger?
So when are the trains gonna start up again?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
What do you think? Have no fear. Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
Okay, time's up!
All right, let's go.
That was an interesting broadcast.
Start preparing for the worst.
We need to stand up and fight against anyone who tries to destroy.
Man,
Oh, what timing. Mind lending me a hand?
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect to the train situation. So, what do you say?
I'd love to, but
That's so true. No one else can get their food to taste quite like this.
So we kind of stole
I
his
help out every
profits.
now and then. It's fun.
We stole 200 gil from the guy, but that's cool,
Aerith!
right? Oh,
Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
See you.
2 peas in a pod.
Aerith!
So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor.
Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination. I should probably explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aerith, where'd you go?
The church again? Next time, we should all go together.
Why, hello, Aerith. As popular as ever, I see.
Apparently, but they sure keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Maybe. Since I'm so generous, I gather medicinal herbs for his patients sometimes.
Yep.
Here's the leaf house.
There you are.
We're back, and we brought Aerith with us.
Sorry to make you come out here.
Don't be. It's on my way home.
Well then, I hope you won't mind me asking for some flowers.
No problem. How many?
All you can carry. What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer everyone up.
I'm sure they will, and I'd love to help.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
Huh?
Aerith is a real blessing. All of the children love to spend time with her.
So if you go into the orphanage now, you can see that there's a treasure chest in the classroom. Let's grab it while we're here.
Bet you didn't know that the smell of flowers helps nourish your heart. I need nourishment for my heart and my body. Stop thinking of food so much. It's almost dinner time and I'm hungry.
Okay, so now that we've got our bottle of ether, let's make our way to Aerith's house. Aerith's house. I can't talk today. It's so weird.
So, Cloud, what's your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you?
You
give it away?
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall. What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
Yeah, she likes to give Cloud a hard time.
My house is just up this path. Mom should be home by now, so I'll introduce you. There you go. That's my house.
It's amazing.
Come on. I'm home.
Hey, baby. Been up to no good? Rude came by.
So, this is my mom, Elmira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Hi.
Take good care of her?
That's my job. Or was my job.
Yep. Thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before. Honestly, I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you'd just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
Hey, Mom. I'm gonna go take Cloud over to Sector 7, okay?
Okay. But why not wait until tomorrow? If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here and make the trip first thing in the morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
That's true. She's got a point, Cloud.
Hold up.
Oh, yeah. I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
I'll go grab the baskets. Be right back.
That Aerith. She's a handful, isn't she? It must be tough. No, never mind.
Okay, so make your way upstairs. And if you go all the way to the top, you can make your way to the balcony.
Huh.
I love the music here, by the way. It's so pretty. And we can't go into the rooms yet, so make your way downstairs.
Found him! You take this one. Take it. Right. Off we go. And these right here are my babies.
So, with the flower delivery to the leaf house, you have a choice to make. If you get predominantly white flowers, you'll get a Moogle picture on the wall. If you do yellow, you'll get a chocobo, and if you do green flowers, you'll get a cactuar. We're going to do a Moogle flower, like a Moogle white flower
Which ones do
delivery.
you think we should pick?
Any of them.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you have an eye for this kind of thing.
Okay, picking flowers. Choose flowers to deliver to the leaf house. Press triangle when you are close to a garden to pick flowers. The decorations of the leaf house change depending on the colors you select.
Good eye. People used to give these to declare their loyalty to one another. Interesting, right? I think we still need a few more. Which should we pick next? She said, as many as you can carry, so maybe a few more? I think we're good now. What do you say? Shall we go?
And then if you wanted to do a cactuar, you get these green flowers right here. If you want a chocobo, you do the yellow flowers right there. So, we have our white flowers. Let's head back to the leaf house.
No need to hurry. We're not under the gun or anything.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job offers. So, how do you think they'll arrange these flowers?
Dunno.
Well, we'll soon find out.
Alright, here we are. We can deliver these flowers.
I'll wait out here.
Oh, okay. But I might be a while. Why not check out the town?
Okay, so if we look at our map, you'll see that our goal is down here, but we also have a materia shop, we have Chadley, we have a rest spot, we have an item shop, we have a weapons store, and all sorts of fun. So let's make our way over to Chadley and turn in our battle intel reports.
But I'm scared of the dog.
That's what's called easy money.
Cloud, I understand you must be busy, but I hope you haven't forgotten about my research.
So Magic Elements Part 1 is now complete, and the Stagger Effect Part 2 is now complete. And if we purchase from him, you can find we have Wind Materia, and it just keeps getting more and more expensive the more you buy it. So we have 1 ATB, and he sold out. And if we buy all the Wind Materia he has, then we're going to be broke, and we need to save our money for something else.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Okay, so
Cloud, I have the most amazing news. I believe I might know how to develop summoning materia, something heretofore thought impossible. Scientists say that this materia can only be found in nature, but I may just be able to prove otherwise. And so, Cloud, I turn to you. I would like to test this theory by way of my combat simulator. To wit, I want you to fight and defeat summon data in VR. I sense that you find my phrasing to be somewhat obtuse.
Alright, battling summons. Chadley has developed a new combat simulator, VR Missions. As you gather more and more battle intel, special missions allowing you to battle summons will become available. Talk to Chadley if you want to give them a go.
Please let me know when you have made your preparations.
Okay, so if we look at our battle intel, you'll see that we now have combat simulation Shiva. So we need to defeat Shiva in the combat simulator. And then Monster Bio Part 2, we need to assess 10 of 10 enemy types. We've already done that because we've been assessing enemies as we battle. And Magic Elements Part 2, we need to exploit the weaknesses of 15 enemy types. We've been doing that as we battle. And then the manipulation technique, defeat 2 or more enemies with a single attack. We've done that loads of times. And then Monster Variants Part 1. Many monsters have subspecies, and much can be gleaned from the morphological disparities between each. They may even help shed light on the development of interlocking materia. More data required to test theory. So we need to defeat monsters of 3 unique varieties. These are the rare monsters that we get from doing the quests from the townsfolk that say, hey, this weird variant of monster arrived, go and kill it because it's wreaking havoc.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Monster Bio Part 2 is now complete. Magic Elements Part 2 is now complete. The manipulation technique is now complete.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
So if we click on Buy Now, we now have the Steel Materia for 100, Provoke for 100, and Steadfast Block. So Steadfast Block further decrease enemy damage and fills the ATB gauge faster when guarding. Very cool. Let's do a VR mission and defeat Shiva. But before we defeat Shiva, we want to exploit...
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Yes, Chadley. Before we defeat Shiva, we need to go into Materia and Equipment and equip this slot with Fire. Wait, we have 2 lightnings equipped, so we're going to take this lightning that just has 1. We're going to find our Fire Materia, and then swap this with that, so now we're doing fire damage on our weapon. And now we can talk to Chadley, and to close out this episode, we can get a new summon materia.
Continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
So we're going to do VR missions, and we're going to do Shiva, and say yes.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Okay, so now that we have 1 ATB charge, let's use Assess on Shiva.
Let's do it right.
And you'll see that she has a weakness to fire and immunities to sleep, slow, bleed, and meteor. Okay, let's go. Alright, she is staggered, so let's go. And let's use some abilities. Let's use Triple Slash. Now you'll see that we have a summon gauge filling up because this is a very powerful foe. Okay, the summon gauge is now full, so let's summon Chocobo and Moogle and have a cuteness overload.
Going all out. Do your thing.
You know what? Let's take a spell and do Cura and Regen.
Feeling good. All good.
Shiva sucks.
No holding back.
At the next stagger, we're going to unleash our summon ability. I have to remember how to do this. Or we'll just let them run out.
You're done.
Because they're almost run out. Her stagger will last till they run out, and they can do Stampede and take her out. Here we go.
Good job. Let's go.
And that's how you defeat Shiva.
Outstanding! The Shiva summoning materia is complete. And now it's yours. Use it as you see fit. The Lady of Frost is the perfect companion for a man like you, Cloud. She will prove most useful when the time comes to destroy Shinra.
Alright, Combat Simulation Shiva is now complete. Okay, so if we go to VR missions, he doesn't have anything else. So our... Oh,
To
whoops.
receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Okay, so our battle intel, we have 8 of 9 done. We need to defeat another special monster, which we will do in this chapter in our next episode. So, you notice how there's a music disc in the top left corner of the screen, and it says question mark, question mark? So if you come over here and talk to this guy right here...
There's nothing you can't get your hands on in this town. Materia, scrap, you name it.
He has Costa del Sol. So let's buy this music disc. Then the last thing I want to do... Actually, let's talk to him about materia. And he doesn't have anything that we don't have, so we'll leave.
Back anytime.
And I want to check out the weapons. The weapon shop is right here.
Well, hey there.
Oh, really? No weapons. That's too bad. Oh, a 5-pointed pendant that Sousa wear in mysterious ways become immune to poison. We're gonna save our money.
See you soon.
Okay, so no weapons yet, and nothing new yet, but we have our next episode where we can start working on our side quests. So if you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to smash that like button and give me a thumbs up. Also, please, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you always know when new content comes out. Also, tell your friends about me so they can come and they can enjoy these videos and enjoy the adventures just as much as you do. Finally, and most importantly of all, please remember this. Final Fantasy VII is just a game, and games are meant to be fun, and you're supposed to have fun while playing them. So if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Meet me back here next time as we learn more about Sector 5 slums, we do some side quests, and work towards the completion of Chapter 8. I look forward to bringing you that adventure, and I'll hope you join me next time for Episode 17, Budding Bodyguard, Part 3. Till then, I'm Z, signing off.